As the last of the Iron Warriors were routed from the Coruscare's engineerium, Captain Aven took a moment to survey the damage. Several reactors were running hot, but none were in danger of reaching critical overload. The crisis was momentarily averted. He blink-clicked to secure Vox channel. Captain Aven to Coruscare Bridge. Engineerium secure. Transmit ship-wide status report. A familiar voice came back over the Vox channel. Bridge currently secure. Systems still coming back online. We are still lacking full use of the sub-warp engines, and the void shields are malfunctioning. Captain Aven checked the ident protocols for verification. Ignex Kilzanin, it is good to hear your voice. At least we still hold the bridge. Is there any news that helps make sense of this betrayal? Very little makes sense, Captain, Ignex Kilzanin replied. We are receiving fragmented reports from the surface of Istvan 5. 4 of the 7 legions down there have betrayed us. The Iron Warriors, Night Lords, Word Bearers, and Alpha Legion are all traitors siding with Horus. The reports make things on the surface sound grim. The Igneax was cut short by a klaxon sounding. Captain, we have reports of the Iron Warriors moving on the gun decks, shouted Kilzanin over the warning of the klaxon. I am on my way, Captain Aven replied. Muster a Pyroclast squad and a heavy weapons team and meet me there. Aye, Captain, Kilzanin responded. We will bring them the judgment of the flame.
Hey all, Dirk here from Dirk's Dystopia, back for episode 3 of the Flight of the Coruscare. Tony's back to kick my butt a little bit again.
That's right.
So Iron Warriors are still on my ship, haven't gotten them off yet, and they're going after the weapons batteries. I'm a little scared of this scenario. Tony and I were just looking at it. He only has to destroy a single objective to win the game, so we're going to see how it all balances out. As he put it, I'm going to have to turtle up quite a bit.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll be back with the Salamanders and the Iron Warriors army for this game, and then we'll get right into the bat route.
Sweet.
Erasmus Golg fumed as Forge Lord Vergen worked diligently to get his hulking Terminator plate functioning. What is taking so long? Spat Golg through gritted teeth. The main power conduits are completely severed, and the power plant is damaged and dangerously close to a critical meltdown, Vergen replied calmly. How long until it is usable? Queried Golg, clearly unhappy with the answer. Without a fully equipped repair bay, I can't make it function, Vergen responded. Your failure has been noted, Forge Lord, Golg grunted back as he pressed the Vox bead at his throat. Warsmith Delgar, it appears you will have an opportunity to amend for your previous failings. Assemble your team and take out their gunnery decks before they open fire on our ship. Understood, Captain, came the Warsmith's reply. I have just completed repairs on the Iron Circle Domitar. It is fully functional again. I will disable their gun decks immediately.
Alright, this is the Iron Warriors list.
Yeah, so today I kind of went with some elements that worked really well with our first round and some elements that worked well in the second round and mixed them together. And we'll see how that goes. So I brought my Warsmith with Mastercraft Thunderhammer. Actually, it's not Mastercraft today, but Thunderhammer, Combi Volkite. He's a Warsmith, so he's a Cortex controller, which lets him control our Iron Circle Domitar, Baby Ruth. And then for our Pride of the Legion, we've got 3 troop choices. An 8-man squad of Tartaros Terminators, 4 with Combi Melta and Power Fists or Chain Fists, the Autocannon, and then 3 dudes with Lightning Claws. And then we have 2 veteran squads with 2 missile launchers each with Spencer Webs. The sergeants both have Artificer Armor, and one has a Power Fist and one has a Power Axe. So, and they're both obviously taking Marksman, because why wouldn't you?
If there is no other choice.
So hopefully we'll get a good outflank to get on the objective. Otherwise, it's going to be slogging through a lot of hallways. So we'll see how that goes.
That's Zone Mortalis in a nutshell, slogging through a lot of hallways.
That's right.
Captain, Ancient Valkoth lives, but his mental state is questionable, relayed the Salamander Tech Marine over the secure Vox channel. The hardwiring process, coupled with losing 2 dreadnought shells so close together, has damaged his mind. Understood, brother, responded Neven. Unfortunately, this battle is far from won, and we may need him yet. Do what you can for his mental state, and see if the Tech Adepts can get him into another shell. I will relay the message and see that your commands are carried out, replied the Tech Marine. Neven blink-clicked the Vox channel closed, and turned to survey his assembled team. Brothers, the threat to our ship and our Legion is far from over. We have reports of Iron Warriors in several areas of the ship yet. Most pressing is their current assault on the gun decks. We must stop them from disabling our macro cannons and leaving us defenseless. Igniax Kilzanin, take the Pyro class, a heavy support team, and a tactical squad, and defend the loading bays. I will flank the Iron Curs with squads Delt and Epsil, and we will bring them the cleansing flame. Cheers went up among the assembled squads, and almost in unison the troops slammed a fist to their breastplate in salute.
This is the Salamanders army. It is being led by Captain Neven, Praetor, standard Praetor in gear. He is in Cataphracti Terminator armor. The Salamander cloak that gives him Eternal Warrior that I just can't remember the name of all of a sudden. And then I do have a Legion chaplain console. He is wielding a Thunder Hammer and a Inferno pistol, which is one of those fun things I get to add as a Salamander. He does have a refractor field to give him a 5-up, and he is an Artificer armor. And then I went for bodies today, so Tac Squad number 1. I have 3 identical tactical squads. They are 10-man, and the Sergeant has Artificer armor and Mastercrafted weapon and Power Fist. So that's 1, 2, 3. I brought a Apothecarian detachment, 2 of them. One will probably go with one of the tactical squads and the chaplain, and then the other one will go with my next choice, which is the Salamander Pyro class. Standard, they have 2-up armor. The Sergeant, the Warden, has a Power Fist, and that's Mastercrafted as well. And then I do have a 5-man heavy support squad with missile launchers. Sergeant is an Artificer armor, and I believe I Mastercrafted his missile launcher as well. So that is the Salamanders, 1,250 points. Lots of bodies. We'll see if it works out this time, and we'll be back.
Iron Warriors moved quickly to take up assault positions on the gun decks. Their goal was clearly to disable the systems, but not do permanent damage. Veteran squads Octum and Novum flanked the loading bay and hit them from behind. Sergeant Korik, take your Terminators up the right flank. I'll take the Domitar and hit them from the left. Iron within, Warsmith Delgor ordered over the Voxnet. Iron without, came the reply from the squad sergeants.
We're going to take a look at the battlefield. So this is kind of the far back view of the whole thing. This will be the attackers, the Iron Warriors deployment quadrant. They deploy in these 4 tiles. And then we've chosen my defender area, these 4 quadrants. The objective, the one and only single objective, is these 4 tiles. So essentially 1 hit, strength 11, or armor value 11, 4 up invuln from range, and it is destroyed, and that is the attacker's game. So I'm going to have to do some jockeying around in these positions over here to try and keep him off of that, and if he gets a lucky outflank to come in off of this side, that could be tricky. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, we'll come back. Iron Warriors did win, or I technically won the roll off to go first, and I'm letting the Iron Warriors go first because I need him to come to me. So that's it. We'll be back with deployment in the game. All right, so wrecking mission, weapons batteries. This is deployment. Salamanders are clustered up around their objective. Pyro class with their apothecary right in front there, trying to get an angle to get over to that door and just kind of stand around the corner and wait for somebody to come into view. Tac squad with chaplain and the other apothecary back here. They're gonna head into the room and try and post up and be ready to go. And then a 5-man missile launcher squad, they're heading for that corner there, and then they'll have a line of sight down there and then back down this long hallway. For the Iron Warriors, we've got the Iron Circle and the Warsmith. They've got an angle to come down through that door. And then the Tartaros are all there. So they actually have a fairly short trip down and around. So this could get dicey quick, but the first couple turns might be a little slow. So that is deployment.
Move down that hallway and get to the door, Sergeant Korik ordered his squad. The schematics indicate the loading elevator is just around the corner. The squad moved as quickly as possible while still covering all angles, fearing a salamander ambush around every turn. Elsewhere in the loading bay, Warsmith Delgar and his Iron Circle bodyguard, designated RUTH-1ZA, crashed into a door, smashing it aside with ease. Down the hallway, past the wreck door, they spotted a Salamander heavy support squad, clearly caught by surprise.
Iron Warriors, turn 1 movement. I chose not to seize.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to move really quick, and then Brian make a quick charge, and see where we go from there. So the Warsmith and his buddy, we're going to move down this hall, try and bust through that door here in a minute. And then the Tartaros, they're going to run 5 inches. They're motivated. So we got an 11-inch move. Get them right up here. So the next turn, they'll be able to bust through that door.
They're coming in quick.
Yep. We're going for it. We're motivated. They're a little bitter that they lost the last game. So close. They will not be denied again.
Down to a single die roll. Perturabos.
Yeah, Erasmus Gold fell on his face. It's not good. So this squad, they're going to charge the door.
Okay.
Shocker,
Hey,
they make it. All right, so blam, blam. All right, Iron Circle has a Hammer of Wrath. So
Okay.
strength 7. The door value is
12 on doors.
12. All right, so we're looking for a 5. That's a 1.
No on the door.
Nothing there. All right, and then the Warsmith, he does have Digi-Lasers.
6 attacks.
So, yeah, 6 attacks on the charge.
Yep.
1 more dice. Hitting on 3s. 3 hit, and then strength 8 versus 12, so we're looking for 4s. All right, so crunch, door goes down.
I'm amazed.
We're looking at some missile launcher squads.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. All right. But that's my turn. They don't get to consolidate through the door.
Right? He's stuck there.
So we're just standing there.
All right.
We'll see what those missile launchers do.
All right.
Quickly overcoming their shock at the door being ripped open, the heavy support team moved away from the Warsmith and his hulking bodyguard, seeking a better position and support from the tactical squad. Igniax Kil'jaeden surveyed the empty passageway and opened up a Vox channel. All teams on the gun deck converge on loading bay Gamma 13. There has been an Iron Warrior breach. He moved his tactical squad through the nearby door and into the loading bay, taking up position to see down the hallway the Warsmith was threatening. Warden Tizen, take your pyroclast up to the passage intersection and cover that quadrant, Kil'jaeden ordered. Aye, Igniax, it will be done, responded the pyroclast warden as he and his team moved into position.
All right. Salamanders, turn 1. Much debate was had off camera. I'm still not sure I'm making the right choice, but the missile launchers are going to move down this way and hope for a decent run move. So it goes halfway, and then 1, 2. So I'm there. So they're going to walk up to, well, 1, 2, 3. Technically,
Yep.
You're only here,
Yep, so I wouldn't actually be able to charge any line of sight.
yeah, that's a. Whew, I don't know. I still want some run though. I want some more distance.
Yep.
And then the pyroclasts are gonna kind of.
Move up, get ready for those.
Yeah, the Tartaros. I have one more turn to get into position.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swap. We're just gonna do a little. We're not gonna put the sergeant out front with his expensive apologist. Actually, it's not that expensive. It's only 15 points, but more than I just want to throw away. And then we'll move the chaplain squad. I will be back after movement to show you what that looks like. Salamanders, end of movement phase. I did some running. They got 1 inch, they got 2 inches, and they got 1 inch. As I just told Tony, they're pacing themselves. They don't want to run out of energy at the end of the battle, so they're preserving their stamina. So that's the end of my turn. There is no shooting because I moved out of line of sight from the 1 shooting attack I had. And that is Salamander's turn 1 in its entirety.
Squads Octum and Novum, flank them now while their attention is on me, ordered Warsmith Delgar over a secure Vox channel. Aye, Warsmith, the squad sergeants replied, moving into position now. As the Iron Warriors flooded into the passageway, they opened up with bolter and missiles, felling 2 members of the Salamander Tactical Squad and obliterating a blast door. The Iron Warrior Terminator Squad continued to move up the corridor towards the last blast door that blocked their progress into the loading bay. Wait until we get close to the door to blow it. Sergeant Korik was cut off as his autocannon-wielding squad mate lost his patience and opened up on the door, blasting it out of its tracks with a loud crash. "Idiot!" Sergeant Korik spat out. "There goes the element of surprise." The heavy gunner shrugged. "We are in full battle plate, not recon armor. We don't need to sneak."
Alright, we are Iron Warriors turn 2 reserves.
So this squad, see if they're coming in. They are. And then this squad, let's see if they're coming in. They are.
Oh, we have 2.
Alright, so both of them are showing up. Now we gotta figure out where they're showing up.
Right.
So we kind of discussed this off camera for the game. 1, 2,
Over there?
3, 4, and then 5, 6 I choose.
Correct.
So first squad, 1, 2. So they're showing up over there, and then this squad, 1, 2. They're both showing up over there. It's gonna get a little crowded,
Yeah.
but I think that's what I want.
Okay. So
All
they
right.
are coming in over here. We'll be back when they've been placed. All right, we are back with the veterans outflanking deployment. They are coming in here with a nice line of sight down to my tactical squad there. And then these guys are coming in here. They do have a door to contend with, but they have missile launchers, so I think that will not be a problem.
All right, so moving on to the rest of the movement phase.
Yep.
We're gonna move our big bad warsmith and taking the door with him.
We'll just get this out of the
Yeah.
way.
And the iron circle, just like that. Make sure to get him a little. He'll be closer. Gotta protect his boss. And then the Tartaros are gonna move up, and they will be charging that door. Just like that. Cool. So shooting phase. Let's get that going. My warsmith is going to fire his Volkite
Yep.
at that dude. He's got line of sight.
Okay.
So 2 shots, hitting on 2s, 1 hit,
Wounding on
3s to
3s.
wound. And that's a wound. So 1 armor save, sir.
That's a
Oh, that's good. 4 up.
look like a 1.
I know. Here's hoping. All right. I don't think the Iron Circle actually has line of sight on anybody, so he's not going to shoot.
Okay.
These guys are going to reserve. Actually, it's the autocan's going to fire at the door.
Sure.
Why not? 1 hit, and I think I need a strength 7,
5s.
so 5. There we go.
At a glance, it's
So
gone.
he takes the door out. Awesome. I almost didn't want to do that. That actually cost me a few inches, but that's okay.
Oh, from the charge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well. These 2 rockets are going to try and blow out this door. Both hit.
And they need 4s.
Yep. So that door's gone. Awesome. All right, and then over here, I think we're going to fire frag rockets. They have marksmen, so these are going to be AP2 on 6s.
Okay.
You have the apothecary, but I'm thinking quantity over quality.
Right.
So that's what we're going to do. Let's grab a scatter dice and a template. So we're going to put the first shot right here on top of the apothecary, I think. No, right here.
Okay.
Right here. So,
A ways.
so 4 inches. Where's the tape measure? Thank you, sir.
Still get somebody.
4 inches. I'm still going to get
3, 2, 4.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
4. And then second shot, same spot. Same spot, right? Or
Yeah.
it's going to go over this way.
Yeah.
A little harder angle, 4 inches. So.
Oh no, technically in Zone Mortalis it hits that and it stops.
Oh, okay. So still 4.
Yep.
All right. So 8 hits. And
Move over here for some damage. Coming from them. Yep. All right.
so 8 hits. Need 4s to wound. 6s are AP2.
1 6.
So 1 6
and 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
and 3 more wounds.
All right. What's
So-
first?
Let's do the feel no pain first.
All right. 5 up.
Nice.
Is good. 3
All right,
ups.
3 ups. Sweet. And then 1 more 5 up. He's dead,
Got
Jim.
one.
All right, and then I've got some bolters.
Yup.
So I've got 8 bolt shots.
Yep.
So 8 shots hitting on 3s. Oof. And 4s.
6s are good.
All right, so 1 AP2 and 1 regular.
Feel the pain first?
Yep. Dead.
And 3 up.
Good. Sweet.
Oh, that's 2 guys gone.
Yeah, take out 2. I think that is my turn. There's no charges to make. Yeah.
All right.
That's it. They don't have a morale test yet, so
Yeah, they're good. All right. That is quick overview. I am definitely surrounded.
Contact! Contact! Igniax Kil'jaeden shouted into the Vox. Into the loading bay! Lock this room down! The squad moved quickly to fulfill the chaplain's orders as the apothecary moved rapidly between the squad members, tending to the wounded. As the last of them made it into the bay, Kil'jaeden slammed the blast door closed. This is squads Delt and Epsil. We have the Iron Warriors in sight, and we will eliminate the threat to the gun deck, the sergeant of Squad Epsil relayed over the Voxnet. Even through the thick blast doors, Kil'jaeden heard the massive thunder of bolt guns as both squads opened up on full auto. We have eliminated the heavy weapons threat from the first squad, moving into position to wipe them out and move on to the second. The sergeant followed up as the reverberations from the bolter fire died down.
Salamanders turn 2. We have some reserve rolls to make. So I have a tactical squad, Praetor, tactical squad. Tac squad. We're just going to roll tac squad simultaneously. They're identical. Looking for a 3 up.
There we go.
They're in.
Big boss man.
That was not a 2. And then he gonna stay. He not coming. Well, he was stuck in the engineering. It's gonna take him a little bit to get here, so
Yep.
I'm okay with that. All right, so they are coming in. I'll be back when they're deployed. Okay, reserves have come on. I did manage to fit everybody in there with that little inch to spare. So there is a lot of bolter shots coming in on that veteran tactical squad. I just gotta hope that Tony's save luck doesn't prove to be his normal save luck. These guys are gonna step up because you and so 2, 4. Yeah, you won't be able to shoot if I stay back here. Putting a lot of faith in these pyroclasts, which is funny because they've never actually worked that well for me. So
They held up the Tartaros squad the first game pretty good.
they did, but it was kind of a slap fight. Got some RD armor out front. Alright, I'm going to be back after I move these 10 guys. Right, tail end of Salamander's movement phase. I did move them up. They are stuck out just a little bit to cause a speed bump so they can't charge the missile launchers. And then Pyroclasts are just hanging out around the corner waiting to see what happens. And, that's it. Everybody's on the board except for my Praetor. He's deciding to take his time. He probably will not be relevant in this game. So I need to count a whole pile of dice, and then I will be back for the shooting phase. Salamander's turn 2 shooting phase. We're going to start with this squad firing in. So that's 19 shots. We'll try and pick up all the dice. Hey, look at that. There we go. All right. Hitting on 3s. So pulling those 1s.
That was good.
And then wounding on 4s. No rend. They're not veterans, so we're just doing it the old-fashioned way.
That's right.
That's better for you.
I'll take it.
There you go.
All right. All right. So this many armor saves. Let's do it. So 2 die.
So that's a missile launcher.
Sweet. Cool.
I don't think he means cool. I think he's means something else.
Good with it.
That's all. All right.
As long as there's 2 to that, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
As long as the squad's functional by the end of this, I'll be okay.
19 shots from the other squad coming in. Oh, I think that one's pretty decent too.
Solid.
No 2s. Holy cow.
Damn.
And then we need lots of 4s. Lots of 4s. After playing veteran squads for a while, you get excited seeing those 6s, and it's a bit of a letdown when you're like, oh yeah, that means nothing.
That means nothing now. Oof, that was good. Okay, I'll take it.
All right, I need 3 more. 3 more.
Oof. Oh,
I'll take it.
Ouch.
I'll take it.
3 more die.
Half strength and no missile launchers.
It's okay. Still got rending bolters. Still got a power axe. We're still in it. And we don't take morale from shooting.
You do not take morale from shooting, Iron Warriors.
Yeah.
Believe that is all the shooting.
All right.
I have, because nobody else. Does he? Oh, I got some shots there.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Rapid fire?
1 for sure.
Okay.
2, 3. 3 of them in rapid fire, 1 does not.
Okay. So that would be 6, 7 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Sweet.
And
6s.
6s because he's closer, even though I can't see him.
Because it's a unit and the aggregate toughness is 7.
6s. So nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, circle.
Had to take it anyway. All right. So that's the end of Salamander's turn 2. Not horrible. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Well, that's it. We'll be back with Iron Warriors.
The depleted Squad Novum moved into position to delay the newly arrived Salamander squads, and opened up on them, killing 2 legionaries with deadly accurate bolter fire. Squad Octum moved down the passageway and tore out the last blast door between them and the loading bay. The Terminators moved into the loading bay at a dead run, attempting to make up for the loss of surprise with sheer brutality. On the other side of the loading bay, Warsmith Delgar and his bodyguard Damatar charged down the passageway and crashed into the tactical squad led by Igniax Kilzanin. "Send your best to face me," challenged Delgar through his Vox emitter. Sergeant Stask stepped forward. "I've got this, Igniax. We need your Thunderhammer to handle that Damatar." As Stask stepped up, the Warsmith swung his hammer faster than Stask thought possible. In the blink of an eye, he smashed 2 legionaries and caved in Stask's breastplate. Warning runes flashed across his visor as his armor tried desperately to keep up with the massive trauma Delgar had inflicted on him. As his vision began to fade, Thask clumsily ducked under another vicious swing from the Thunderhammer. "For Vulcan and Nocturne," gasped Sergeant Stask as he diverted the last of the energy coursing through his failing battle plate into his power fist. The last thing he was able to acknowledge in his fading consciousness was his massive fist closing on the Warsmith's helmet and crushing it completely.
Iron Warriors turn 3 already. Holy cow!
Right.
Lots happening.
We're going through it. Alright, so moving phase. We're just going to move the Tartaros up, and screw it, and we're just going to embrace it. We're going to run with them because they won't be able to charge.
Okay.
So we're just going to get a little further down the road. 5 inches.
They
are motivated. Tartaros track team. So he gets to here, and then 5 inches to here.
Hello.
All right. Hi, guys. So you will see me. This is also nice because he can't get a lot of those flamer templates.
No, but what I can do is strength 6 AP1.
You can. You'll kill a couple guys.
But really the rest all I'm will get you. For. Oh, absolutely.
All right. So they're moving up. All right. These guys are coming around the bend.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
That's right. They're gonna do some work. This team's got move. And they're not going to be able to shoot anything. Can you pass me a dice, Dirk?
Oh my goodness. Come on, Tony.
I know. So they're going to run 4 inches.
They're making some progress.
So we'll get them.
Sure you didn't want to move 6 and shoot the door? Oh, the missile launchers are in the back. Never mind.
Yeah, the missile launchers in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have moved 6 and charged it with the power fist.
Yeah.
But maybe I should have done that.
No, you still can.
All right.
6 puts you here, so it's not a guaranteed charge.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go 6 inches up and try for the charge.
Okay.
We'll see if we get it or not. So they move up. Now these guys, this is a tough call. But I think I know what I have to do with them.
That's a lot of bolter shots coming in on Overwatch at full ballistic skill potentially.
Yeah, but I have to hold these back.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Especially since by standing there, you're holding 2 entire squads back.
That's right.
Which is a big deal.
Yep. And I might not charge. I might just shoot you.
Gotcha.
So, all right.
Bolters.
Speaking of which, it's shooting phase.
It's shooting phase.
So we're gonna start with the Iron Circle and the Warsmith. They're gonna fire into that tactical squad.
Yep.
So the Iron Circle with his Olympia pattern bolt cannon has 5 shots.
Now remind me, is Olympia the planet that Perturabo destroyed?
Yes.
And then he named the bolt cannon.
No, it's his home planet, and he named a lot of things after it. Then he destroyed it. It's all about the order.
Okay, all right.
All about the order.
Seems kind of janky to me.
Yeah. So he's hitting on 3s. That was not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right.
2s or 3s?
3s. Strength 5.
Strength 5. Okay.
All right. So 2 armor saves, sir.
Full armor save?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Pulling AP4.
I thought there were 3.
All right.
5 up.
Nope. 1 guy dies. That will be a pinning test for those guys too.
Okay.
And then I've got my combi bolter on the Praetor.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s and 4s. 1 more wound.
3 up. He's good.
Sweet. Golden.
So pinning. Are you done shooting at them?
Yep.
Okay. Pinning check.
They're good.
They get to re-roll the high one anyway.
All right. The Tartaros aren't shooting. And then, I think the Iron Warriors, they're my veteran squad back there, they're just going to rapid fire into your face.
Sure.
I think that's the right call.
I don't disagree.
So they're going to fire, so it's 5 dudes, so 10 shots. Because the veteran sergeant actually still has his bolter.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that's how, at least that was how it was on Battlescribe. I didn't drop the bolter to take the power fist.
Yeah.
Or the power axe off him. But, all right, hitting on 3s.
Not bad.
Not bad. And then 4s.
Not
a 6. Not a 6 amongst them. So 2 armor saves, sir.
No apothecary to save them this time.
All right, so that's 2 dead Marines. I'll take it.
That's my armor saves on display.
All right, so then charge phase. We're going to charge the veterans at the door.
Yep. So we need. We'll see what happens. I don't think we need to measure.
7 inches. I think that might.
I think well, it's angled, so
he makes it.
Yeah.
Just what we needed. And we will have 4 Marines in back this time. Be a nice buffer to keep those missile launchers alive.
Somebody's learning.
And then the Warsmith and Iron Circle are going to charge the tactical squad.
All right.
You want Overwatch?
I do. I need to make a initiative check, which I did handily.
All right, so full ballistic skill.
So Inferno Pistol.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Consoles have BS2.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Let me check mine.
Yep.
I think I needed a 3. BS5. No.
All right, there you go.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
That's strength 6.
Yep. So 5s.
4s. He's 7.
Tough 7.
Nope. It's melted doesn't do any good against him.
That's right.
And then.
Is it strength 6 or is it strength 8?
Let me check that. Inferno pistols are in fact strength 8, but
rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2, so it didn't matter. So bolters firing in. Not having a lot of hope here, but this is where veterans would again come in even more handy. Hitting on 3s, but then needing 6s. I need those 6s again. Not a single 6.
Yeah.
So,
tough 7.
They're taking that charge.
A's and spades.
So
nice. All right, so let's see that charge distance.
It looks like anything more than 4.
Oh,
that was a 3.
That was a 3.
All right.
Jinx me. That you jinxed me, Dirk.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. All right. So then I do have the punches on the sergeant against the door.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hit.
And needing 4s.
There it is.
Boom.
He punches through that door. All right. Ah, unfortunate.
I would call it fortunate, actually.
Yeah. 3, just... Oh. I don't know, man. This guy was like right here.
All right. You're not touching your base, though.
Well, it's because this thing is bent.
That's fine. I'll give it to you. That's cool.
All right. He just makes it. They just make it.
I think now you're in context, you can't pile in, so the Praetor can't attack, though.
Oh, but I can issue a challenge.
You can't issue a challenge if you can't attack. We'll be back.
Yeah, we gotta do some rules.
All right. I think I was thinking of a previous edition, maybe. I don't know. Or I was just trying to rules lawyer extra hard, but it does look like he can challenge, so the sergeant has accepted.
Yeah, the chaplain's too scared.
No, the chaplain needs to swing his thunderhammer into big guy.
Into Baby Ruth?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. So first off, it's D3 Hammer of Wrath hits on the charge. So for 2, strength 7, so 2s. That's 2 armor saves, sir.
Okay. 3 ups and a 5 up.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Apothecary's doing the job.
Finally.
Oop, throwing dice. All right, next off.
Oh, I wish I could have caught that in camera. That dice went way far.
All right, so now we go through initiative order. He's going last. He's initiative 3.
Yeah, so everybody goes before him.
Yep.
I'm gonna come back when I total up a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
All right, Space Marines with standard combat weapons are initiative 4, so I'm going first. I have 6 attacks, 6 dudes, and then the Apothecary adds 2 more, so 8 total. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Nice.
And then wounding on 6s.
Yep.
1. I got 1. 3 up.
All right, 1 3 up. We're good.
All right, Iron Circle.
Yep. 3 attacks on the charge. He is also hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Oh, he misses.
A whiff.
That's okay.
Let's do our challenge, and then my chaplain will finish it up.
All right.
Oh, I didn't re-roll my misses, but whatever. I'm not going to go back and try and figure that out.
Do too much.
Yeah.
All right, so 6 attacks on the charge for Big Boss Man. He is hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Sweet.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. All right, so that is 3
dead Marines, because I can't do anything about that.
Yep.
He can attack back first, though.
Yep.
Sergeant has 2 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, not 5s. I will re-roll. No, well, yes, but I also zealot re-roll.
Yep. There we go.
2 go. And 2s.
All right.
2 up. Or 5 up. 5 up.
No, 4 up on him.
Yeah, cataphractic. Yep.
Right there. Gold. Oh, he's dead.
He is dead. I wondered why you took that challenge.
Yep.
1, 2,
all right.
3. That's Slay the Warlord, which is technically in effect, but it's weird because and First Blood.
Yeah.
But if you destroy that, that's game anyway. Yeah. So, all right, Chaplain.
Sweet.
We should now pile in.
Come at me, bro.
So he's got 1 sec. Chaplain has 3 attacks. So hitting on 3s. Because I'm 5. Yeah. I won't re-roll for Mastercraft or Zealot.
Yep, and then 3s.
2 AP 5s.
Nope.
He takes 2.
So he takes 2 wounds. He's got 2 left.
Is he fearless as a monstrous creature?
Yeah, he does not care.
Yeah, I figured.
Monstrous creatures are fearless.
Yeah. All right. That's combat, right?
Yep.
Squads Delt and Epsil took up position to get better angles on the remains of the Iron Warrior veteran squad and opened up on them, cutting down 2 legionaries. Squad Epsil charged in and took out 1 more of Squad Novum before they retaliated and felled 2 members of Squad Epsil. The Salamander heavy support team tried to move into a better position. They managed to fire 2 missiles at Squad Octum, turning the sergeant into a splatter of gore and scattered chunks of ceramite. Igniax Kilzanin and his squad tried desperately to get through the thick armor of the Domitar construct, to no avail. The Domitar in turn smashed another member of the squad, causing wounds so grievous that there was nothing the Apothecary could do but harvest the Legionary's gene seed. On the other side of the loading bay, things were faring a bit better. Switch flame projectors to focused mode, Warden Tizen ordered. Open fire, cleanse them. White hot beams lanced out from the heavily modified flamethrowers, spearing through 2 of the Terminators and slaying them instantly. "Press the advantage, bring them down," the Warden bellowed as his squad surged forward and smashed into the Terminators. All became a swirling clash of weapons, lost in the drifting ash. When the smoke cleared, one of the Pyroclasts was down, but a further 2 Terminators had been downed, including Sergeant Korik, causing the remaining 4 to retreat back down the passageway. Salamanders turn 3. We're going to see if the Praetor comes in on a 3-up.
Yep.
He's in. Well, I won't go off camera to do this. Oh, he has angles. All right. Can't charge this turn.
Thankfully, he cannot charge.
But it's a thing back there to think about.
Yep.
All right. We'll do some regular movement. So these guys are going to shuffle up. I would prefer, if during Overwatch, if there's any Overwatch, that I don't lose the Sergeant.
Come on.
I'm not in the business of throwing my leaders away. Judging by what you're doing, you are in that business.
It's all about acceptable losses.
All right, so these 2 currently have line of sight down this hallway, so we are just going to shuffle around, and these 3 will not have line of sight. Or will not be able to fire because they didn't have line of sight.
Yep.
I feel like the Pyroclasts might be just fine where they are. I don't know, if I move...
I want to move around, yeah.
Just a little bit, I can see down that guy's base.
Because you can only kill what you have line of sight at.
Right, but if I kill those 2, yeah, it'd be nice to kill 2, leave 1 and charge, and then he's the only one that could overwatch.
True.
That would be ideal. We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
So that is my movement. I don't believe there will be any running involved. Yeah. So we'll be back in a second with some shooting.
Yeah.
All right, Salamanders turn 3 shooting. This squad here, this full squad, is going to fire rapidly into this squad right here. A 5-man left, hitting on 3s. There we go.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's better than the last couple.
Yeah.
Don't go too far with those. I need those. Maybe. No, I won't. I guess I got 3 count. All right, and then wounding on 4s. So 3.
All right, I'll take it.
That's good. I just need you to fail 1. Just 1.
All right, let's see. So first guy is I did these one at a time because the first one's on power armor and then it goes to the sergeant in heavy armor. So 3 up. We're good. Dead.
Now you're 1 up.
And then 2 up.
Yeah.
Good.
I got
All
1.
Right, so 1 man down.
All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys with bolt pistols.
Yep.
5, 9. They're firing in from the other squad, hitting on 3s. Wow.
That was not good.
Maybe this will make up for it.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes
there
it
we go.
will.
All right, and then I got to do these, what?
1 at a time again because you got 1 guy.
Good. Good. Oh, dead. And
You
then...
need to roll another one of those.
Good.
Nope.
All right.
So that's
Yep, that guy.
Duder here. Oh, 3. I'll take Overwatch from 3.
All right.
So they fired bolt pistols, so they cancel charge. We'll come to that later. We're going to do 2 combi Volkites into attack squad here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Both hit.
And wounding on 3s. 1.
All right, 1 3 up. That's a 4. We're good.
Good. All right. Let's do the 2 missile launcher shots.
Yeah.
Where's that template?
You're going to do frag?
Yeah, I think that's my best bet with
All
2
right.
of them. Thank you, sir. I'm just going to throw that. That's why I shellacked the crap out of these. So, somewhere in there, looks like 1, 2, 5.
Yeah.
If I hit right dead on.
Yep. There we go.
Good.
Yep. Next shot.
So that's
go over
gonna
5 inches.
That's gonna hit the wall here and get.
Oh, and stop. So yeah, another 3.
Yeah, somewhere in there 3.
So 8 total.
8, no, 7. It was 5 and 3. Yeah, 8.
5 and 3.
Yep,
8.
yep.
I mean, if you want to roll 7, I'm cool with it.
Math is hard on me. I'd like to make an excuse like holding the camera and trying to aim. All this kind of distracts me, but you know that just seems kind of cheesy. So. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So half.
All right.
Straight up
Pretty
statistics.
statistical.
I don't know if you want to try and grab those out of there.
All right, so we gotta do these one at a time because Sergeant's up front.
Tank it.
Good. A-OK. Golden.
Oh, you. Yes.
Last
That's
one.
huge.
All right.
I mean, he protected his guys, but
Damn.
that is that's a big deal.
That's okay.
All right, he was the
Doing
reason
it.
I wasn't firing
Crack missiles.
missiles.
Yep.
In.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, and then some pyroclasts are going to take some shots.
Yep.
So that's 5 shots. Let's take the bolt pistol from the
Apothecary.
hitting on 3s. Yeah, he said no. And pyroclast hitting on 3s. Come on, guys. I'll take that.
Cool.
Wounding on 2.
Yep. Woohoo!
And then you're 5 up because
All
of
right.
AP1.
3 5-ups. Aha!
That's exactly what I wanted you to do, Tony.
All right. Sweet.
All right. All right. Things are starting to come up Salamander. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of discussion about charges and then we will be back. Okay, we are gonna charge. So the pyroclasts are going up against the Tartaros first.
So,
the one guy's gonna overwatch.
Initiative. Yep.
He made it.
So we're gonna fire the Melta.
Yeah.
Actually. So hitting on 3s. Nope. All right. Cool.
And then these guys are charging.
So
These guys are
initiative.
charging them.
Oh, they fail.
They fail. So
6
6
shots on 6s. Rapid firing.
1,
2
2.
hits.
That's, you know.
And then 4s. 1 wound and 1 6. So 1's just dead.
Rend. Oh, okay.
Yep. So the first one.
No, because they don't have an apothecary. So 1 guy's dead, and then 3 up.
Yep.
He's good.
So the first guy's dead. There we go. Gas doesn't matter. Pretty cool with it.
All right. So that's that. Let's charge.
Yep.
1, please.
Shocker, you made it.
Not by a lot.
Just
I'm -1 to that with
a lot of
Salamanders.
narrow charges
Yeah.
here.
So I'm gonna do some measuring on that one.
Yep.
So
All right.
I have 3 inches there, and then I think I made
charge?
it.
It'll
3 inch
yeah,
charge.
'cause-
Yep.
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 All right.
I'll make it.
So we'll be back. I'm going to move them into combat. All right. So we have moved in here, as is, and then we are in over here.
Yep.
So what do we want to resolve first? Let's resolve this thing
Sounds good.
here.
Challenges?
I will not.
My sergeant will issue a challenge.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sweet.
I'll take it.
Sweet. So we will swap these guys here and these guys here. Get the boss man up front where the action is.
Right? I think it's just the board. I screwed.
Yeah.
Sounded like a drop dice.
Right.
Why don't you go ahead and resolve your 2 attacks, your 4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks are veterans.
Yep.
So
6 attacks because they come with.
oh, they do come.
weapons.
Jeez, veterans are gross.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, hitting on 4s. 2 hit
Okay.
and 4s. 1. 1 armor save, sir. That's right. Take that.
Failed it.
Crunch.
All right.
All right, and then you've got
I can probably get 2.
2, so 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
4 attacks on the charge.
Hitting on 4s. I'm about as good as you.
Yep, and 4s.
Huh.
All right, I'll take it.
And then I'll just roll my
Sergeant action, yep.
3s.
So 1 hit and 1 wound. So my guy's dead.
Dead.
And then my guy has
2
2 attacks base.
Oh, he has power axe.
And then he has power axe.
Yep.
So with bolt pistol, so 3 attacks.
Yep. 2.
All right, and then
3s.
3s. All right, so 2 yours are dead and my sergeant's dead.
Okay.
And your sergeant's dead too.
Sergeant's dead too because I was.
He takes the first hit on the axe, and then his buddy takes the next one.
So, right. So this guy's.
So I
still
won
alive.
combat.
Yeah. I lost by 1. Sorry.
Yep.
I don't care.
They don't care. All right, that's all right. My guy's still speed bumping.
Consolidate.
Yep.
Which I can now.
Now you've opened the path, but that's all right. Bought me the turn.
Let's Iron Circle go.
Sweet. So you've got your regular attacks.
I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 attacks still.
All right, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I have a bad
And then
habit of not rolling 6s to
There we
him.
go. All right, and then my Domitar, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. He's going to whiff again. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to hit once, and then 2s. He smushes.
He's strength 8, right?
Strength 10.
Okay, so he doubled. That's all I was.
Yeah, he doubles out of dude.
This guy's gone.
Yep.
And my sergeant's dead, but
Yep.
my chaplain is
Chaplain.
not. He should have 3 attacks, please.
So 3s. Cool.
Master crafted?
Yep. Cool. And then 3s.
That's right, not 2s.
All right.
Which is what I needed.
5 up. Gold.
There he goes.
There we go. So I won combat there. You're fearless because of the chaplain.
Yep.
Yep. You do not care.
Do not
All right.
care.
Then we're here.
All right, Pyroclasts have 1 attack each.
Yep.
So they charged.
So yeah. So you got like 3 guys in range, so 6 attacks on the charge.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this is your sergeant, so he'll go last.
Yeah.
So these 2
Yep.
are in range.
4 attacks.
Yep.
None.
4s.
4s.
All right.
That's that.
Cool.
And, I'll just go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
do
the
your
sergeant.
Yep.
4s. Man. Not ones.
Mastercrafted.
Thank you, thank you.
Cool.
That's 2.
Cool. Yep.
5 ups.
5 ups.
Oh, 2 dead guys.
2 dead guys. He gets to make his attacks first.
Yeah, because that was at that initiative.
Yep. So power fist on him. 1 hit. 1's dead too.
1's dead.
So these guys are dead.
And I believe I won combat.
It's true. By 1.
I won.
Oh, they fail. Wow. So they're gonna try and run.
You're going to run.
Okay, cool.
Well, no.
Can you catch me?
Yes. If you roll a... Hold on.
All right.
All right, so this is crazy. Salamanders, I don't have my initiative, so if he rolls a 1, nope, I can't catch him.
All right, stick it away. They run, what, 2d6?
2d6 away, yep.
6 inches.
Let me double check. Okay, so they did fail their leadership. I can't remember if we caught that on camera. 2d6 back.
Yep. So they ran 6 inches back down the hall.
All right, and then we're going to consolidate. Since this worked out super well for me last time.
Yeah. Alright.
And I think that's all we have. Because they made their leadership check, they didn't care. And I think we're done with Salamander's turn 3.
Yep.
With their sergeant down, the Terminators were slow to act, and in the end decided to fall back to a more advantageous position rather than attempting another assault on the kill zone the loading bay was quickly turning into. The swirl of melee between the Iron Warrior Squad Novum and the Salamander Squad Epsil ended with a further member of Epsil falling before the rest of Novum was wiped out. Back down the passageway, Squad Octum opened fire on the Pyroclast at the far end of the loading bay and managed to get through the Artificer wrought armor of one of the squad, felling him. The back and forth between the Igniax's squad and the Domitar finally ended when one of the line troops managed a lucky strike on the Domitar's targeting cogitator, momentarily blinding it. Kil'jaeden saw the opening he needed and slammed his stunner hammer into the construct's back, smashing through its protective armor and ending it.
Pretty simple.
Iron Warriors, turn 4.
Alright. Cool. So let's see if the Tartaros rally.
Oh, come on.
They do. They're leadership done.
With the sergeant dead?
No, the sergeant's dead. They do not.
Double check.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if Tartaros are maybe vets.
Well, they are veterans, but their leadership 8 and then the sergeant was 9. The sergeant's dead. So they're going to run back in their 2d6.
So unfortunately, now they run to the nearest board edge.
Alright, so, yep. 8 inches. Actually doesn't... It gets them here.
All right.
They are still on the table.
All right.
So in some respects, that kind of worked out.
All right. Hold on 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, I just double checked. Yeah, that was the correct move. So in Zone Mortalis, when you flee directly away from the enemy the first turn and then towards the nearest free exit after that. So they're there. Right at the edge. They just made not coming off.
All right. And then veterans are going to move into the room.
6 inches.
6 inches. I'm just going to straight line.
I'm just gonna film this. He's down a few models, so it won't take quite as long. Make sure you leave an inch between me and the apothecary. You and the apothecary.
Yeah.
Just there you go. So I don't get confused. I think you can. If he moves that way, he can fit in better.
Good call.
Yeah.
There we go. So cramped in here.
I know. That's kind of the point, though.
All right. There we go. And that's all my movement. So shooting phase, they're obviously not shooting. These guys are going to fire.
You technically can shoot. It's a snapshot, though.
Oh. Well, yeah. Screw it. We're going to snapshot a melta gun.
Yep.
Why not? Nope. Good try. All right. So these guys are going to fire. And they are going to shoot at... Man, this is a rock and a hard place.
They're all 2 up.
Yeah, I know. And they have a 5 up. Feel no pain.
Oh yeah, they do. Yes. Yep.
With the apothecary.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot at...
It's tough because if you kill them, you get missiles coming in. If you kill them, you have flames coming in.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot these guys.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do 2 frag missiles.
Yep.
So right in the middle, hit all 5. On target. And all right, 9 inches. Gonna go back 5 inches. I think it's gonna hit nothing.
Yeah, it looks that way. Bloop. At least it's not you.
Yep. All right, so 5 hits there. Yeah, 5. So winning on force.
There's a 1-6.
Yep. So 3. Actually, I want to take the armor saves first.
Okay. 2 up.
Yep. Cool.
Good.
And then 1 feel no pain.
5 up.
All right.
They love it.
Cool. All right, and then I'll bolter shots.
They were built for this.
All right. So 1, 2,
I think everybody
3,
but him.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
Where's
so 12 shots.
where's you got rapid fire?
Yeah. Huh?
Should have rapid fire.
Yeah. That's why I said 12 shots.
Oh.
There's 60.
There's only 6? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I thought there were more. Missile launchers, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the bad guys get. You're good. 12 shots. I was looking for a bigger number.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. All right. There we go. Hitting on 3s. And then 4s.
There's a 6.
So 1, 6.
Same thing.
And 2 armor saves. All right. No, do the field of pain first. Sweet. So 1's dead. Cool. All right. Sweet. It's a leadership test on those guys. Good. All right. I'm gonna charge you.
Okay.
Actually, I can't rapid fire. Never mind.
Oh yeah, right.
Yep. Sweet.
Good thing you caught that. Somebody
Yep.
on the internet would have told us
been angry about that one.
how wrong we were.
Yeah. All right, cool. So they're there. Now we're going to combat phase. I guess we'll leave this one first.
Okay.
So you've got 5 attacks with normal dudes.
Okay. Because this has been working for me so well.
Right.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
6s. I need that 6 again. There it
There you
is.
go.
3 up.
3 up.
Oh!
He's down to 1.
This is it. Chappy Chap could do this.
All right. He gets to go. 2 attacks. 1 hit. That is 1 dead dude.
Okay. We'll pull him.
Yep.
And
All right, your chaplain. All hit. Nope,
Oh,
he's dead. All right.
Oh, that just changed some things.
Yeah, for the game.
Whew.
It's about to get real bad. It's about to get real bad for our Steel Warriors.
That's the end of everything. Oh,
Yep.
no.
Oh, yeah, these 2 over here. All right, so 6 attacks.
Your sergeant and my sergeant are gone, so.
Yep. So 6 attacks to my normal vets. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 dead.
Oh, I love armor saves. I don't know why I play power armor. So he will still get to attack.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Are they all in range?
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
3?
That sounds, yep. So 3 attacks. 2 hit. 2 wounds.
Just one. There it is. Oh, that's the squad.
Oh, all right.
Tony, I don't know, you cursed somebody. I'm gonna consolidate.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Just gonna come up here just a little bit. And that might be the end of the Iron Warriors turn.
Yep. That's it.
All right, back with Salamanders.
All units on me. We need to remove that Iron Warrior tactical squad from the loading bay before they can get an angle on the munitions elevator, directed Captain Deven. The loading bay and surrounding passages were suddenly blanketed in a din as bolters and missile launchers opened up on the squad, felling several of them. As the cacophony started to die down, the Salamanders didn't hesitate or wait for an order. They charged in, wiping out the rest of the squad in a swirl of chain blades and thunder hammers. The 2 remaining Terminators decided to retreat and regroup rather than suicidally charge into the loading bay. The gun decks are ours, Captain Deven stated, but the ship is not out of harm's way yet. We must clean the iron filth from our vessel and see what we can do to aid our Primarch.
All right, Salamanders turn 4. 4? Yeah, 4. So these guys are probably going to move up and flamer these guys and probably charge in. These guys are going to stay put, crack into here. These guys will charge. He's going to move up, attempt to charge the rear. And these guys are just going to shuffle in, most likely taking some shots downstream there, just the thin bodies down. That is my turn. I'm going to do a bunch of moving to get that done so you don't have to watch me move dudes on camera and fumble around and point the camera at the wrong place. So back in a sec. All right, movement done. I've shimmied up here again, trying to get as many guys downstream to shoot at them. They've circled in, closed the trap, missile launchers are there. And then they've shimmied around there. Board's looking thinner, not a lot left on here. So yeah, good times. Let's do some shooting.
Yeah.
Let's bolt pistol into that front marine from the apothecary.
Yep.
That's about what you would expect. And then flame projectors. There we go. No ones. That's 3 5-ups.
Saved 1, but yeah, 2 more dead.
Which is fine. I could have only killed 2.
Crunch.
And now I can't charge you.
Can't charge me.
And you don't have to worry about taking morale from
Correct. They're already broken. Yeah.
Right, but you wouldn't anyway because you don't take it from shooting.
Also true. Yep.
Your choice. Whichever roll you want to use, they both work.
Use on that one.
Yeah. We're gonna fire. He's slow and purposeful, so he's gonna fire his combi bolter into their back just to start the whole thing.
All right.
That's how that goes.
Sweet.
3 bolt pistols from them.
Yep.
I think I'm pointing the camera now, so 1.
Good.
Okay, and the Inferno pistol.
Hits. That's a dead dude. Crunch.
Let's go 5 cracks.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't think.
Yeah, there's no 2-up saves in the squad.
Yeah, and I don't want to risk blowing my. I think I might get more of a chance for wounds the other way, but hitting on 3s.
All right.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. He's dead though.
So 1 dead dude. Be this guy.
Yep. So you want to throw me some measurements?
Yeah.
Show me how far rapid fire goes.
That guy's in rapid fire.
Hold on. 12 is there, over that guy's head. There we go. So 2 guys.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
5, 6, 7. Two.
Right.
Sweet, good.
Good.
And
next squad.
So he's out. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's in rapid fire.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Same number of shots.
All right. Two more.
Oh, I got one.
One dead.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to thin out that nasty, nasty Overwatch.
All right.
I think that's all of the thinning out of Overwatches I can do, though.
Yeah. Sweet.
We're gonna send that squad in.
Sounds good. So initiative check to see if they fire at full ballistic skill.
5-6, 5-6.
Yep. So they do not. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
8, 9, 10. Because they'll fire bolt pistols.
You don't want to fire. You can still fire the missile launcher. Snap.
Heavy weapon.
Snap.
Oh, it's
on a dispenser.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll. Okay, so
It's
2
up to
missiles
you.
on the snap fire. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. So, nope.
Nope.
All right, and
Then
then
8 dudes.
8 shots. All right, come on, 6s. Okay.
2.
2, and then
4s.
4s.
And a rend.
1. So 1 dude feeling no pain. Yep. Cool. Apothecaries, man.
Man, they're so broken when they work,
They're
and they're
so-
so horrible when
Yep.
they don't work. They're charging,
Yep. Shocker, they make it.
so we'll move them in closer to closest, and then. He's going in.
Yep. No Overwatch.
Huh.
Oh, he'll make it. Yep.
7? Yeah, I think he's there.
All right.
And that'll be the end of charges. They shot themselves out of
Yep.
charge ability.
Yep.
So that's that. And yeah, we're going to do some combat. I guess we're standing right here. We may as well.
Yep.
Why don't you take care of your
My dudes.
attacks? So you get 3 each.
Yep. So let's see. These guys are going to go on him.
Yep.
The rest will go on them.
So
12 attacks here. Being on force.
Yep.
That wasn't bad.
Is that 1, 3 in there?
Oh.
There you go.
And force.
Oh, that ain't bad.
All right. So 3 armor saves, sir.
3 up.
Cool. All right. And
2 in the
then
back.
6 attacks on the Praetor.
They still hit on 4s, I believe.
Yes.
He's weapon skill 6, 2 up. It's give you to double up to go to 5,
Correct.
don't you? Yeah. Okay.
One armor save, sir.
That's your dead guy. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
I assumed it would be.
Yep.
All right, I'll throw my 2 guys in my apothecary. So 2
Yep.
attacks, 2 attacks, 3 attacks for the apothecary because
Yep.
he's got chainsword and 4s,
Sweet.
3s, or
You get a reroll
4s.
misses because of hatred.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. That chaplain doing his job. There we go.
Give me 2 more. And now 4s again. 2. 1.
1.
I thought that was going to come up.
We're good.
9.
Thunderhammer time.
Thunderhammer times 2. So Chaplain's going to have 4 on the charge.
Yep. Yep.
And
2s.
no 1s. Wish Mastercraft had worked on either or.
So 3 dead there.
And he's got.
And then
He's hitting on 3s
Yep.
as well. 6 attacks. Ooh.
Mastercraft.
Mastercraft that one.
There you go.
And that one's gone because he's not with the Chaplain.
Yep.
He can't hear the Chaplain yelling on the
No.
other side of the dudes.
Yeah, they're dead. All right.
So that would be, we'll consolidate. You shall not pass. I pulled the guy. Did I pull the guy when you killed the guy?
I have no idea.
I can't remember if you did.
Sweet. All right.
That's it.
Yep.
End of Salamander turn 4.
Whole lot of green on the field.
Gold grimaced as the reports of failure came in over the Voxnet. The Salamanders seemed to be more stubborn and resourceful than he had expected. Forge Lord Vergen, it seems that your inability to repair my armor has afforded you a different opportunity to prove your worth. Take what forces you need and disable their life support systems, Golg ordered. The Salamanders care so much about their humans, we'll see what happens when they have to watch them die. I will make it happen, replied Vergen.
All right. Game summary. Tony has conceded, and I don't blame him. This is what he has left on the board. 2 Tartaros Terminators who are currently fleeing, broken. So that is a lot of green left on the board.
Yep.
We had a bit of a discussion. It's a we both believe it was a winnable scenario, but things had to go, decent, and towards the end your dice roll just kind of
dice left me there.
tanked a little bit, which it's a dice game. Tony's not using an excuse, I'm not using it as an excuse. So that is the end of the game. It is a Salamanders victory, pretty resoundingly, actually, probably the most resounding victory I've had since we started this campaign. I got Warlord, First Blood, and the objective here is still alive. So and if you didn't concede, it would probably be game because you would be wiped out, right? So that's game there. Episode 4 will be probably life support systems, I think. So we'll take a look at that one. That was a little different. It's D6 plus 2 objectives, so there's a fair amount of things. Cool. We'll be back briefly with sit down and chat about the game and how it went and what we thought. All right, we're back post game. Spoiler alert: it was a Salamander victory. Tony fought hard. I didn't think it was going to go that well for me, and then at one point it felt just like a tipping point, and then it was just things stacked on top of each other. So, what did you think of the game?
Oh, that was great. I made a couple mistakes. I just wasn't quite fast enough to get into like kind of the main room,
right?
With all my forces. But no, it was a really winnable scenario. The main mistake was not charging the door. If I shot the autocannon on kind of a whim, and it actually worked. And that, as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, that was a mistake. Because it cost me
5-6 inches.
It cost me 5-6 inches, which would have next turn gotten me, in. Like, that was what I needed to do, was use the doors as slingshots.
Right.
To cover distance.
Right.
With all the hallways, I needed to move faster. Which, to be fair, like my army, Iron Warriors in general, are not a speed force.
Right.
So no, it was good. Really happy with the veteran the veteran squads again. They really perform. It feels like such a big point investment, but all the utility that they have and what they bring to the table, especially in like the Zone Mortalis where everything's small, was really, really worthwhile. The Warsmith got a little unlucky this game.
If I remember correctly, it was the same Warsmith in the first game though, and he got crazy looking on he was fighting Terminators and he just made 5 up after 5 up. So
his luck ran out this game, and that's all right. Still pretty happy with the Iron Circle. They do their job. They are beefy.
Yeah, they just stand there.
Yep. So we'll see what we bring for next game. I'm gonna try and maybe mix it up a little bit, maybe paint up a new unit or two to get some more variety.
We keep saying that every time. Neither one of us do. So we'll see. Maybe next time. Next time. I think the scenario was winnable. I do think, like I said, there was that tipping point, and then all of a sudden, like, you just didn't have anything left on the board. Right. Like it felt like you were all these guys that are just poised to come into the room, and then all of a sudden they were gone. So that helped. I brought 2 MVPs for the first time. My Pyroclast actually did some work. The first game, they ended up in a slap fight over at the side with his Tartaros, which, they did their job. But that's not what you want your guys to do, is just like hold the unit up, especially your elite units. And then for the first time, also Apothecaries actually paid off for me. I made a fair number of 5-up saves. They saved some dudes.
They were doing work.
Pretty excited about that. I debated on the Chaplain too, because he was pretty rough.
But he did his job. He with that Thunderhammer.
Yeah, and with Zealot it helps tons. So. That's episode 3 in the bag, and episode 4 is next. Like I said, we are going to life support systems. So that should be interesting. The scenario is kind of fun, and there's some goofy
We're going to hit him where it hurts.
Yeah, right? Start taking out rad sinks and fun stuff. So thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Lets me bring some more stuff in. So thank you guys.